I am Nick Mitchell-Bennett, the CEO of Come Dream, Come Build, headquartered in Brownsville, Texas. The mission of CDCB, or Come Dream, Come Build, is to build affordable housing. However, we really are trying to build wealth for families across the Rio Grande Valley. Any way that we can fit in to help a family find a safe, decent place to live, to help them increase their individual family balance sheet, so life is better for them than it was the day before.
So there's a huge public discourse happening through muralism in the Rio Grande Valley at the moment, particularly in cities like Brownsville, Texas. And this is really important because the resources needed to make murals this big often aren't available to local artists. And as an organization, we felt it was important to be part of this dialogue and to help steer it in a direction that centers the people, the places, and the moments that we love about the 956.
CDCB has been in this location since 1999, early 2000. So we're pretty much in the metal center of Brownsville. We're behind the old HEB. And so to keep up with kind of this building being so hip through the times is how do we also get in with the mural movement that's happening in Brownsville and put a beautiful mural on the side of this mid-century modern building right here in the heart of the historic Brownsville area.
I'm Cecilia Sierra. I'm a Brownsville artist, born and raised in Brownsville, Texas, and finally got to work with my community. So the mural itself, the design was based on collective input of people's interpretation or views of what community is to them. And the beauty of it is that they're from everywhere, not just Brownsville. And I always admire illustration, children book type of style with the people. So that's what I try to do when designing the figures. It's something that's friendly, so it's very approachable to include community in the process of making this come to life. And it just covers different aspects, like getting raspas after playing basketball. With the kids, you'll see your abuelo or neighborhood gardener working on their vegetable garden, just hanging out at the park. Our iconic 956 area code on houses that are very common throughout all the downtowns of the valley. We've had first proposed an initial design, and then we came up with the idea of what if we did surveys? What's the best way of including community than surveys, right? You get everyone's input. Since the beginning, they're already involved in this design aside from helping paint it. It's just been a mixed process of and very interesting to see people's interpretations or views of what public art should look like here. These opportunities, regardless of what the outcome has been so far, it's opening up more and encouraging more research and interest in public art, and hopefully it transcends to more than just murals, maybe on the 3D sense, maybe funding, in other cities they fund artists and projects. I hope this mural represents in an honest way what community is for everyone, not just a specific group of people, in our region. Just touches base with everyone in some type of way, in an honest way.
This mural, we think, are telling the story of who we are. The images on this mural are, parrots and families and food and houses and resacas, and, it's this tree of life of who we are in the valley. And, to tell that story and help people to be take pride in it, we've got a lot of pride here. I mean, the address on the house is 956. That tells you something. It's about a place, but why not show some art that really shows the pride in that place?